So hello friends, welcome to our YouTube channel. Today in this video we will discuss about the one word substitution. As I have told you in the previous video of the one word substitution that I will make another video on the one word substitution on your demand. And on your demand there is a second class, and in this video I will make you understand about the many differentiate one word substitution words which you can use in your daily routine life. Okay, so first is a person who knows everything. A person who knows everything, who is omniscient. What is he or she? That will be omniscient. Second is one who speak less. Reticent. One who speak less. It will be like reticent. Third is a person who is above 100 years. You can use this word for your grandparents who is about the 100 years old. Okay, which is centenarian. It is very little bit difficult to speak, but it is centenarian. Centenarian. Fourth is one who love mankind. What is fourth? One who love mankind. Philanthropist. What it will be? It will be philanthropist. Fifth is one who is unable to pay his debt. So you can say insolvent to the person, or for the person who is unable to pay his debt. It will be insolvent. Sixth is one who knows many languages. What is sixth? One who knows many languages. You will also become a polyglot if you subscribe our channel. Okay, because I will make you understand about the many different languages. Many different languages like Korean, Chinese, Japanese and Southeast languages, and Spanish, Mexican, Moroccan languages, and many African languages also. And I will make you understand about the many Indian languages. Okay, so don't forget to subscribe our channel to being a polyglot. A person who know many languages is known as polyglot. So these are the sixth, and we will revise them like who knows everything. A person who knows everything is known as omniscient. What is omniscient? If you can use this term in the sentences like, oh, Rekha is omniscient because she knows everything. Second is reticent. A person who speaks less. Oh, my cousin is a reticent because she speaks a little bit or less. Third is a person who is above 100 years. My grandfather is a centenarian. Fourth is one who loves mankind, like me. I am a philanthropist. Okay. So fifth is one who is unable to pay his debts. Oh, this person is unable to pay his debt. So you can use he is a insolvent. Who is he? He is insolvent. Sixth is one who knows many languages. You will like polyglot. You will also become a polyglot. Okay. So these are the sixth, and we will discuss more. So next. So here seventh is one who is indifferent in pleasure and pain. A person who does not care about his own pain and pleasure is known as stoic. What he will or she will known as stoic. Eighth is one who looks on the bright side of the things, who does not care about the dark side, and he is known as optimist. What he or she will known as? They will known as optimist. Ninth is a list of books. A list of books is known as catalog. 10th is a handwriting that can't be read is known as illegible. 11th is one who looks on the dark side of the things is known as pessimist. 12th is a person difficult to please is known as fastidious. What he or she will known as? They will known as fastidious. Now we will use these words in the sentences like, oh, my cousin is a stoic. My cousin is a stoic person because he doesn't care about his pleasures and pain. Second is, he is an optimist person. Don't say about him, he just want to see the bright side of the things. So bright side of the things, a person who looks on the bright side of the things is known as optimist. Ninth is a list of books. Oh, I have a catalog for you. 10th is, my brother's writing is illegible. I can't understand his writing. I'm not able to understand and know about his writing because it's illegible. 11th is, oh, he is a dark side person. He only know the dark side of the things and he wants to understand or looks on the dark side of the things. He is a pessimist because he always looks on the dark side of the things. So he is pessimist. 12th is fastidious. My boss is very fastidious. We are not able to please him. He is fastidious. So I hope you all have understand all this kind of things and all the one word substitution. And if you have not subscribed channel till yet, please subscribe the channel to being a polyglot, because I will make understand about the many different languages as I have told previously, and after the English we will discuss about some different languages. Okay, so subscribe channel and being a family of the language hub, and share the video, like the video, and if you have not seen the first of the one word substitution, that will come on the end screen, from there watch and comment me if I had made any kind of mistake. Pardon me, because I am also a beginner and you can say I am a rookie. So thank you so much, and comment me if you have any kind of problem, and if you want to learn different languages, comment me. I will make you understand and I will make you learn about the different languages. And before the different languages, we will complete the English, and in the with the help of English we will learn the different languages. Thank you so much.